Play Hell Hunter Anti-Nomen and guide Elian the Vampire Hunter in a horror adventure across the lands of Transylvania. Hell Hunter Anti-Nomen. Move among the options in the main menu with the left and right arrow keys. Then press Ctrl to select an option. New game. The story of Elian the Vampire Hunter is about to start. You can skip cutscenes by pressing Ctrl for 2 seconds. Move among the options in the pause menu with the left and right arrow keys. Then press Ctrl to select an option. Use the right and left arrow to explore the environment, forward and backwards. Use the Control key to examine the interactive elements, spacebar to open the pause menu, and the I key to access the inventory. During battle, press the up arrow key to attack, press the left, right or down arrow key to dodge. Use the spacebar to drink a blood vial, and Control to hear Elian's health amount. Very well. That is all you need to know in order to survive. Good luck. Our story takes place in our days, in a place located somewhere in Transylvania. In a world where technology has spread worldwide, mankind can't even imagine that vampires and all the creatures of the night actually exist. Some of them even manage to integrate into society. Elian is a Dhampir, the son of a vampire and a human. He became a vampire hunter a long time ago. Now Elian is inside the pub of a village. After a long career as a vampire hunter, the day has finally come. Today, Elian will hunt Dracula, the Lord of Darkness. Nothing will change until Dracula disappears. The dusk is about to end, and his drink as well. It's almost time to leave. A modern pub frequented by young people. At the moment, there's some catchy music playing. The only thing out of place is Elian, and he knows that. It's time to go. You have reached pub. Glass. Elian's favorite booze was inside it. Was. Not enough to hinder his job anyway. Bartender. Elian pays the bartender. Now he can go. Bag. Inside Elian's wide bag there are many ancient weapons, like the legendary vampire's bane sword. But, especially nowadays, it's not a good idea to show them in public. Elian is officially a hunter, but actually he also hunts creatures of the night, like vampires. In any case, he still draws people's attention. Young guy. The guy gets close to Elian and asks him to take a selfie with him. Elian's glare is more than enough to make him desist. Young woman. That woman sat by the bar seems more interested in taking a photo of her drink and publishing it on her blog than actually drinking it. To the village, glass, to the village. It's a calm place compared to most cities these days, yet technology has arrived even here. Elian can see on the horizon Dracula's castle. Humans can't see it, but he's a Dhampir, and that's his destination. You have reached village. Citizens, fountain, meta guy, to the pub, to the castle of Dracula. Citizens, people go back and forth, unaware that the castle of Dracula is visible, even from here. Actually, some of them wouldn't notice it, even if it was visible to humans, since their head is bent toward their smartphones as they walk. Fountain, a meeting point for people. Even in this village, technology has arrived, after all. Meta guy, a strange guy who wears a hood. He gets close to Elian and introduces himself as Meta guy. Then he tells him that he will give Alien some good advice. First of all, he tells him that the secret of a good exploration is to examine an object many times, possibly later. Meta Guy also asks Alien if he knows what turning around means. Alien is a bit perplexed. The guy goes on to say that it means that if he explores a map going forward and right after he goes backward, that means that he has turned around. The same happens if he goes backward and then forward. He urges Alien not to forget this advice. A strain to the pub, to the castle of Dracula. What Alien sees when he enters is a huge room with a gothic look. 4 strong creatures are waiting for him, but Alien doesn't hesitate and draws his sword. His glare is just as sharp. You have reached Main Hall. You opened the inventory page. No items in your inventory. You opened the menu page. Life points. Experience points. Alien reached level 1. Life points. 100% life points. You're back in the map. Statue. A huge and majestic statue of a gargoyle is placed in the center of the hall. Alien won't let his guard down. It could be an actual monster. Manticore. The Manticore is approaching Alien. A giant creature with a human face, the body of a lion, and a long scorpion tail. Monsters that can attack from many directions or that can grab Alien can be defeated faster dodging them, rather than with brute force. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gains 150 experience points. Alien gets blood vial. Press control. Statue. A huge and majestic giant armor. A giant living armor starts to move. It raises its shield with the left arm. His blade in the other hand points toward Alien. Monsters like this have to be defeated with brute force, and they are resistant too. They are strong, but slower than other monsters. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gains 200 experience points. Press statue dragon. Dark entrance door to the library. Alien won't be able to pass, not while the Dark Knight guards the way. Statue dragon. A dragon stands before Alien. He's charging his fire breath and prepares to burn him to ashes. This is a versatile type of monster. Brute force is required to win, and he's not slow. On the other hand, his strength is medium. This enemy has a special attack called Deadly Attack. This is a sudden attack that an enemy can use during the battle. When you hear this sound, the enemy is doing his deadly attack. You can dodge it like any other attack, but if you get hit, the attack is usually stronger, and it can apply extra effects like strengthening the enemy or weakening Alien for a period of time. The extra effects can be of many kinds, and some of them can be applied by the enemy even without hitting Alien with a deadly attack. Battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gains 250 experience points. Alien gets Blood Vial. Stat Dark Knight. Entrant Dark Knight. The Dark Knight now gets his lance and is ready to fight. He seems quite confident, and fast as well. Enemies like this are faster, even if less strong. The battle begins. The battle ends. Alien gains 300 experience points. Alien gets Blood Vial. Press Control to continue. Statue. Entrant to the library. Alien slays hordes of monsters along his way. No one can stop him. Hell Hunter. Anti-Nomen. A game by Giovanni Debidda, a.k.a. Tenkarider. Game design by Giovanni Debidda. Programming by Giovanni Debidda and Massimo de Pasquale. Story by Giovanni Debidda. Sound design, SFX and music by Giovanni Debidda, Mariana Morgia and freesound.org. Test by Tiziano Ferraro, Enea Cabra, Douglas Gallo, Joel Parraz, Manuele Bonini, a.k.a. Sanzef, Riccardo Vecchi, and Giovanni Debidda. Voice by David McCallion. Store icon art by Laura Ceccardi. Administrative direction by Mirko Venturi. Special thanks to Marta Cappelletto, Andrea D'Angelo, Elia Grasselli, and Caterine de Santis. An audio game made and produced by AUDIOGAMES Association. 100 maps in 10 different scenarios to explore and interact with. More than 40 enemies to face. Available for PC and Mac on audiogame.store.